So this morning, a lot of people have gathered around Stanbic Heights, waiting to be interviewed by a company called EndHungerAfrica. Now, this company has been proven to be a scam, and this thing has been trending on the low. On the internet, some people have been posting, calling out this company that this company is a scam for a number of weeks now. And people didn't really pay attention to it until today, the D-Day, 23rd November, the scheduled day for the interview. Now, all these people showed up for the interview, and the company does not exist. As we are speaking now, their website has gone offline. And these people have paid, some people have paid as much as 12,000 Ghana cedis to get here. Now, someone posted this and says scores of people were interviewed online earlier this month by one EndHungerAfrica. These people were selected and asked to amass at Stanbic Heights this morning for a screening session which never took place because the said organization is a scam. Now, what baffles me is the organization had a website that looked genuine, as well as their recruitment process also looked very genuine. They specifically told prospective employees not to pay money to anyone, not even them. They never requested for information from of any form. Okay, so I'm left to ask, if they didn't scam people of their money or identity, then what did they stand to gain? Do they gain joy from wasting people's time? Or this is just some ploy to see how gullible and desperate Ghanaians could be in such an economy? Who is behind this and why? Now, these are a lot of questions. They didn't take money from people personally, but they took money. They took money. They took money. I have the food just for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber. There's Headless Reactions. Alatere Yanka. So somewhere last week on the 16th of November, Sika official posted this on Twitter, and he said, "Hello Ghana Police. There's an ongoing recruitment by an organization called EndHungerAfrica. According to some posts online and some people in my DMs, EndHunger is a scam. Please do something about it. Kindly retweet to create awareness." Now, people just overlooked this because, yes, probably they are not looking for a job. Now, if you entered what a Sika official posted, this is someone called Ben Kai, and this is what the person wrote on Facebook. "Ghana Police Service, please, there's a big recruitment scam ongoing by an organization called EndHungerAfrica. Act fast before innocent job seekers fall into trouble. They are inviting prospective applicants to Stanbic Heights, Stanbic Bank, Accra, Ghana, on November 23. Applicants are requested to come along with a police clearance certificate, PCC. They have directed the applicants to gain the PCC from the CID headquarters or through the following online channels at a fee ranging from 45 cedis, 50 cedis. Some people were even getting theirs at a very high rate. Now, if you go to their website, they will tell you a lot of things. Don't send money to anybody to give you a job at EndHunger. They claim they are an NGO and they are coming to, recruit people. Big AU, West Africa Operations Manager, Logistics Manager, West Africa. A lot, the kind of positions that that when you get the job, you are going to get like $5,000 monthly, $10,000 monthly. And because of that, some people had to go and borrow money to come and pay and do all these processes so that they will pass and get a job. Because paying 12,000 cedis for a job is crazy. People are asking, say, if you have 12,000 Ghana cedis, why are you paying to get a job? Can't you use it to start a job or start a business? Well, you can, but you see, some people also went to borrow that money with the hopes of getting the job. Then when they receive their first salary, second salary, they will pay back. into Sika officials' posts from last week. After that, we'll come to, the present issues. This is one of the attached images. This person was sharing her experience with Sika official. And this is what this person said. So I applied for their operations manager role, took the online tests, etc., and was offered a job of West Africa operations manager. Okay. The email further asked that I show up for screening with a police report and my credentials for verification. Now this is where I started to question things. I went online to do an audit of their social media and realized that they were filtering their comments. And that was a red flag. Secondly, I did a forensic audit of the pictures on their websites. And those pictures were all stolen from the UN website and other sites. Now that is fishy. Thirdly, no organization will ask you to bring a police report directly. It's either they write to the police service directly or give you an official letter to take to the Ghana Police Service CID for a police report, which will be sent directly to them. But in their case, they even included web links where you could get police reports. That's clearly a scam. Finally, my checks at Stanbic Heights indicate that there's no organization like EndHungerAfrica in that building. And to think that I almost cancelled my trip to Qatar because of it they bust my brain. Now, what these people did was, they have, this website. When you go there, you apply. They do an online test. When you pass the online test, they'll send you an email. They sent the email between 7th and 11th November. That was when they sent the email that, okay, you have passed. So go for your police report and whatever. Now the catch is, to go for such a report, you need an international passport. And if you don't have that, then they have listed some other companies or some other places that you can get this police whatever from. And it is believed that those other companies are linked to them. So they will tell you, okay, go and buy or go for this form. Now, if you're going through the Ghana police, it is very tedious to get that report from Ghana police. So you would like to go through the other means because they've sent you the letter on 11th. Interview is at, or screening at Stanbic Heights is at 23rd. So if you don't hurry up, because Ghana police can delay you 2 months, so you go to the other place, and if you go there, they'll do what? They'll charge you 5,000, 7,000. And you also need a job, because you believe that you are the only person who have, qualified for this job. So even if you go and borrow 12,000 from somebody to go and do this thing and get the job and pay back, you do it. And that is what people have done.
Good morning. So the girl, the person shouldn't bother because in Ghana they have forced this as Scąmmed. I applied and then my friend also applied, okay? And in the letter for 23rd, you'd have to come with some certificates and then a police clearance certificate. It's true, you either have to get it from the police CID headquarters or a private firm. So with the police headquarters, you need an international passport. So how many people have international passports in Ghana? So you'll be compelled to go to a private firm for it. And the people have listed, I think, about 3 or 4 private firms where you can get the police clearance from, which I believe are theirs.
Now, their websites, they have some locations on their website. And if you check those locations on Google Maps, you will find out that it's a big scam. Because most of the locations on their websites wasn't even a proper location there. There were 3 locations on their website. All 3 locations were not real. One in USA, their address, that's their office that is located in USA, no. It was a restaurant. Their office in USA was a restaurant. Now this US, they have a business also in Somalia. That was on their website. And if you check the Somalia business there, it's just a business center. It is not their office. It's not EndHungerAfrica office. And they have they said they have another branch at Ethiopia. And the Ethiopia one is a shopping mall. It's not their office. So now, if you check their website and their social media and stuff like that, they started posting on September 2022. That was when they started posting. So you have to know that this thing is fresh. A fresh scam. And a lot of people tried to, warn people, but, sometimes when people are desperate like that now, even Stanbic Heights came out with this disclaimer. And this is what Stanbic Heights said. Disclaimer, building management, Stanbic Heights. Our attention has been drawn to a letter in circulation on social media purporting to invite prospective employees of EndHungerAfrica to Stanbic Heights. We wish to inform the general public that there is no such company at Stanbic Heights by the name EndHungerAfrica. We believe the said invite is a scam and the general public must take notes. This was posted by Stanbic Heights a couple of weeks ago. So people have been trying to warn people that this EndHungerAfrica is a scam. And they probably didn't listen. Some people also knew it was a scam, but they dressed up and came to Stanbic Heights today in the morning just to come and see for themselves that is it real or it's truly a scam. Some people are sharing their views online trying to say that yes, I had this, gut feeling that it's a scam, but still, I am here to see. And if it's truly a scam, we will beat them. So at this point, some people have been scammed. Some have lost 5,000 cedis, 12,000 cedis, going through all that process to get the proper documentation so that they can pass through the screening and get a job. Now we know people are desperate, the economy is bad, but if you have to pay to get a job, then think about it. Think about it. If you have to pay to get a job, think about it. Because it's usually illegal. If the person doesn't give you the job, you can't go and report the person to the police. It's shaky. So whoever has fallen victim to this whole EndHungerAfrica.org, their website has been, it's off. EndHungerAfrica.org, EndHungerAfrica.site. All their websites cancelled. The scam idiom. Yes. So now this is what is going on right now. Today a lot of people have been scammed. EndHungerAfrica. If you are part of the people, share your experience in the comment section. The Comment Readers Association are reading comments. And I don't know. And take care out there. Watch yourself. Try your best not to be scammed. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yada. Yapon.